So let's discuss the penalties of SEBI Act. Okay, this is the PDF book of C. Gupta sir. So let's discuss, like they have covered up. He has covered the penalties in only, like, I think it's only half, like, page. Okay, so let's discuss with the, like, serial order of the like the highest penalty we will be discussing first. Okay, so and I think these are only the most important penalties, like these that are I have marked here. Okay, these are only the most important penalties that I think are. Okay, the first is the, like, amount wise. First is the insider trading. Okay, deals, communicates, and consuls. Like if any person deals with insider trading, like the unpublished price sensitive information, if he uses that in dealing with the shares of the listed entity, or if he communicates this. Okay, and or if he consults anyone this information, unpublished price sensitive information, then he should be liable for penalty of 10 lakh. 10 lakh is the minimum. Okay, this is the minimum, and this is maximum of up to 25 cr, or 3x the gains that he has made, whichever is higher. Okay, this is the higher side penalty. Okay, then next is the non compliance of takeover code. So the penalty here is similar to insider trading, that is 10 lakh is the minimum, up to 25 cr, or 3x the gain is made, whichever is higher. Okay, so next we are discussing is person indulge in fraudulent and unfair trade practices. The penalty is minimum 5 lakhs and up to maximum 25 cr, or 3x the amount of gains. This is similar of maximum is the similar for these. Okay, 15h, 15g and 15ha, these have the similar maximum limit. Okay, just let me mark here so that there is easier for the person who refers any PDF. Okay, this PDF. Okay, then next is the this is the on this the person, this is the, I think, new penalty added. Okay, 15HAA, that is a person who knowingly alters any information relating to inquiry, audit, or accesses database without authorization, or downloads regulatory data without authorization, or introduces computer and containment, or disrupts the functioning of database, or knowingly destroys regulatory data. He shall be liable for minimum penalty of 1 lakh, maximum of up to 10 cr, or 3x the gains made, whichever is higher. Okay, so here this was 25 cr and here is 10 cr. Okay, the minimum has changed, minimum also decreased, like 10 lakh, 5 lakh, 1 lakh. Okay, so next we are discussing is 15EA, that is AIF reads and invits fails to comply with the regulations. Okay, then minimum penalty is same as 15HAA. Okay, that is 1 lakh and maximum is 1 cr, or 3x the amount of gains made. So here it is like 10% of this, like 10 cr, 10% is equal to 1 cr, no? So this is 1 cr or 3x the gains made, whichever is higher. So just remember the penalties in the serial order that we've discussed. Okay, first we discussed 15G, 15H, then we discussed 15HA. 15HA has the maximum penalty same as 15G, 15H. Okay, then next was the knowingly alters, accesses database, downloads regulatory data, introduces computer and containment, disrupts functioning, and knowingly destroys. That here is 1 lakh and 10 cr or 3x. Then there 10 cr, 10% is equal to 1 cr or 3x. It is for this AIFs, rates and invits. Okay, minimum is 1 lakh. Okay, so let's discuss the remaining penalties. So the remaining in so remaining, just let's discuss remaining one by one only. The failure to furnish information or furnishing any false information, and failure of intermediary to enter into any agreement with the client, failure of any intermediary or listed company to redress investors' grievances. Okay, this is very practical. Like if the grow or zero don't cater to the needs of their investors, the investors who use their application, then the penalty might be levied under this section. Okay, 15C. Okay, then mutual fund or CAS, that is collective investment scheme, carries on any scheme without registration. Okay, then where registered mutual funds or CAS fails to comply with TS, like here is without registration, and even if where they are registered, then if they fail to comply with TNC, fail to make an application for listing of schemes, fail to dispatch unit certificates, or fail to refund application money, or fail to invest money, then the penalty is same for both of these cases. Okay, then next is AMC mutual fund fails to comply with the regulations. So here the penalty is 1 lakh, or 1 lakh per day up to 1 cr. 1 lakh per day up to 1 cr. So here there was not any day concept that we discussed in the important penalties. So here the first concept that we are discussing is 1 lakh per day. Okay. So here there was the case 25 cr, 3x again 25 cr, 10 cr, then 10 cr, 10% is equal to 1 cr. So the here it is different, that is 1 lakh minimum, then 1 lakh per day up to 1 cr. Okay, so next we are discussing investment advisor or research analyst fails to comply with the regulation, and it is same one, like I have color coded them accordingly, like blue color is the same penalties. Okay, so then yellow is the important ones. Okay, then blue color ones are the same penalties. Okay, 1 lakh per day up to 1 cr. Then next is the fails to deliver security or make any payment. Okay, then 1 lakh per day up to 1 cr. Okay, then next is a charges excess brokerage. If they charge, like if the you can say like zero dha or angel broking or grow. If they charge excess brokerage, then the penalty is 1 lakh minimum or 5x the amount of brokerage maximum. Okay. Then next is the failure to issue contract notes, 1 lakh minimum, 1 CR maximum. Okay. Next is we discussed. So next I think the last is the residuary penalty. If you don't see anything coming with falling within the sections, the penalty is 1 lakh minimum, 1 CR maximum. Okay. It is similar to the contract note penalty. Okay. So just remember like this, just go through this one like 3 times before the exam. Then just before entering the exam hall, just revisit this page. I am also screenshotting this. I will be revisiting this that day before the exam. Okay. So this was the penalty chart of SEBI Act.